Hey guys, this is Clauthia Ray. Welcome back to the Quiet Room. This is week 23 of my GLP journey. I am 184 this week, so that's super exciting. And if you don't know the backstory, I was stalled for a really long time, so that's super exciting. The craziest part is that I'm on 2.5 milligrams, so I kind of went backwards. I was on 7.5, and I'm on 2.5 Mounjaro because I got approved with my insurance. So in my 4-month journey, it looks like I'm losing the most on 2.5, which is weird. So I know a lot of you guys have way more experience than I did, but I just wanted to catch up and tell you that. I did not make a video last week because last week was very crazy for me. I started grad school on the 5th, so on the 4th, sorry, May 4th, last Monday. My daughter had volleyball tryouts every day last week, and last week was Mother's Day. So I didn't make a video last week, but I still been recording my shots. I've still been getting everything done. I'm at 184 consistently this week, which is really exciting because, like I said, I was stalled for literally almost 3 months. The scale was 194, 191 for a really long time. And then finally, when I went back on 2.5, it went to 188. And then that was for the first week or two when I was on 2.5, and then it went to 186. And then this week is at 184. So I'm super excited. And also I picked up my 5 milligrams of Mounjaro from Walmart the other day. I won't take the shot until Friday because my shots are on Friday now. So I take the 5 milligrams on Friday for the first time. I finished the 4 shots of 2.5 and ended at 184. So my original starting weight was 225. So I've lost 41 pounds since the beginning. So that's pretty crazy. Still doing all of my due diligence. I'm working out 4 to 6 days a week. The way my schedule works now is most days, Monday, Friday, my daughter and I work out in the gym for like 3 hours. If you're interested in my workout, I can post a video or tell you what I do. And then on Tuesday, Saturday, I do volleyball with her, where I'm mainly just shagging the balls and setting her and doing the things so she can work out on her volleyball skills. And then Wednesday, I take off some days, but like this Wednesday, I'm going to do Pilates because I missed last week also because our schedule was so hectic. So Wednesday, I will do Pilates this week, and Thursday, I usually normally do Pilates on Thursday, and then Friday back in the gym with my daughter. Saturday, I do Pilates, and then Sunday is my rest day. So normally my rest days are Wednesday and Sundays, but it just depends on what life is doing. But I'm trying to do a really good job of sticking to that. You guys know I've been walking since February. I did bring my walking numbers down to 7,000 steps. I'm not chasing the 20,000 steps because that was just my goal for February. So I try to make sure I'm getting in at least 7,000 steps and not, originally I had it at 10, but that makes me feel like I'm chasing that, and I don't want to feel like I'm chasing it. I just want to know that I'm moving. So it's more of a checkpoint than a chasing. So the 7,000 was a comfortable number for me because most days I just move 7,000 steps anyway. And if I get home, I just need to move a little bit. Basically, I'm trying to move 30 minutes a day. Outside of my working out routine, because I'm working out a lot also. I've been really good on my food schedule, which is why I think I'm also losing the weight. The oatmeal in the morning, some kind of sensible lunch focused on protein, and then some kind of sensible dinner focused on protein also. I have not been drinking my protein as much this month. I did buy another bottle this month, but normally I buy a bottle like every week or two. Yeah, so normally I buy a bottle every week or two because it takes me about 10 days to use the full bottle of ISO Pure, but I haven't done that. So I've just been eating my proteins more than drinking them, and then just trying to still make sure I'm drinking enough liquids throughout the day. So I still use my QT cup. It just doesn't have the 60 grams of protein in it that I was focused on the beginning of my journey. So still just watching and learning. I do have another big thing coming up tomorrow of this week, so I can't wait to share that with you guys. I think I told you a little bit about it. I'm getting a DEXA scan, and I have an MRI coming up. I said MRI, a mammogram and a DEXA scan. So I'm going to show you guys the results of that, and I can't wait for that also to share with you what's going on. So that's it with me. I just wanted to catch up with you guys because I didn't do a video last week and just wanted you to see. So 225 to 184. So excited about that number, and just keep rocking and rolling. I will catch up with you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching The Quiet Room. This has been Clauthia Ray. If you have not already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. I'll catch you in the next one. All right. Hello guys. This is me doing my 2.5 Mounjaro shot. So I'm cleaning off my belly. I was doing my shot like on the outside, but I watched a few videos, Dr. Jones being one of them. They said do it closer to your belly button. So I've started doing it closer to my belly button. I haven't noticed a difference in symptoms or lost weight, but now I do it closer to my belly button. So with the Mounjaro, you pop the top off. I'm showing you the clear liquid in there. And then you hold it on there, press kind of solidly, and then you unlock the cap, and then you push the button down. And you have to hold it for like 10 seconds for you to hear a second click. This is what I messed up on that first week. I just pushed it and then moved it. So that first week, I don't think I got my full injection. You literally don't have to hold it as long as I'm doing. I'm just kind of paranoid now. So then I just make sure that I do it. Put the top back on it. The nail is in it, so it's not like the vials where I have to worry about the needle. And then here's my body shots. I feel like it's very noticeably different. Around my bra and back area is not much different. I'm hoping that with the weight lifting, it'll do more on there. And I do know eventually the fat will lose from there also. I think they said that that's the last part that you lose is around your back. But the belly is doing nicely. Yeah. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Also, I think these pants are a size 10 or 12. I think they're a 10, and they're not too big. It's just I lost the button. So, but they're a size 10. So thank you guys. All right, this was another day that I did the shot and just did my body images also for you. So just showing you, because I told you guys I missed a week, so this was me catching up. So here's that other shot. So again, this is a 2.5 milligram of the Mounjaro. So again, I've already cleaned off the belly. So turning the knob, make sure it's open, which I didn't do. So unlocking it and then holding it sealed to your body to make like a little suction. And then once you click it, hold it for like 10 seconds or longer. I think I'm holding it for a little bit longer, again, just because that first week I'm kind of paranoid. I also have been bleeding with this, which is weird because I didn't bleed at all. I didn't bleed at all with the first, with the vials, which is weirder because that's a bigger needle. So maybe that's why it's capillaries on the surface of the skin. So yeah, and then here are my body shots. So this is the week before the last one. So I showed you the last 2 weeks, even though I didn't record in those 2 weeks. So again, I think the part that hasn't changed much is my belly and arm and around my back area, but I know it will change over time. So I'm not worried or stressed, but yep, that's the area that I'm still growing on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is Clauthia Ray, and this is The Quiet Room. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end.